I talk about novelty from time to time, um, and what I mean by that is like good writing, or poetry, or a way of saying something. Like Shakespeare would be like, his work is novel to me, or Terence McKenna, or J.R.R. Tolkien, or even Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's so cleverly written. But I write fanciful things and have wordplay. There's this one, I was digging up some old files of mine. I typed some of this stuff down in my notes. But here's one. It's kind of like a rap. But here, I'll read it for you. You're so cavalier. How can you ignore what's happening? My mind is riddled with ontological attractors like, who put us here? How'd we get here? Who were we before these years? Is someone keeping score of the fear? I'm knocking on your door with heaven's tears. Can someone hear? They say it's just a play, wipe those tears away. But I say it's a hoax at best. No one knows what's up, what's next. If we're set, we're stuck in a soul recycling fest. Fuck. They say it's a test. Tell me, what made us forget? The truth is probably too much to handle, yet I get too loose on the juice and start to ramble. Here's a sample. Is this really your model for living? Trial and error with no adequate mentor. Nothing new on the menu in this condemned venue called society. Still, I feel love inside of me. Orient this intent from irony, from fight or flight mentality, insane causality. Release from this morbid, demented mortality. We get dressed up every day, go to day jobs, stay out late. Some work night jobs, sleep all day, stressing over bills to pay, urgent calls, hospital, high school halls, hurry up and wait, seen it all. Things be falling apart, perpetual days of losing heart, painful mistakes, losing your way, deteriorate to decrepit lives at stake. Those in charge have bad taste, lies, instant gratification, consumer waste. We're entertained, abased, and contagious, probably famous. We're epistemically quarantined, a war machine, cut off from our next-door neighbors, no special favors, no warranty, no debaters. You Archon Dark Lords are boring me, but more than ornery. Heartache to horny, roses, thorny, pouring salt on my open wound. Too soon, scorning, brooding, snoring, from the time I left the womb, I've been clearing rooms, staring into the open tomb at the end of time. Will we break through these lies that hide behind the eyes that divide us somewhere we live inside? Did we come from the stars, or Mars, or aliens? Somewhere so far we can't place it, can't remember, name it, or trace it? Return to sender. This sentimental rental is tender. I'm no pretender. Just so existentially bent I accidentally offend her, then go on these benders, but that's on me. I never quite got over the end of that relationship. I'll censor this exhibit, just like everything else leaving me, kinda set me free from the attachment to this reality. I'm not desperate, not sentimental, confessing the coincidental, complex mental. Why is there a ban on feeling free? The universe don't seem to give a fuck about these special needs, hate, speech, rape, greed, court fees, sad deeds, lotteries, bad knees, rusty keys, entropy. You feel me? Is there any evidence that's salient? No, it's just what you make of it. Don't give away your faith to it. We need new perspective, yo. Perceptive inception directive, independent from obsessive intervention detectives, intention to direct ascension effective immediately. That's the kind of shit I love. But now that is mentioned, maybe they'll send some expediently with artistic sensibility to rectify that ancient dilemma deliberately into liberty for thee. Just using words to express the cause and effect on us from pain and death, feeling loss. I'm no emo, but the truth remains a mystery or loss, unanswered questions, holding us back from more like cancer, invisible illness, the honeymoon day now lower, dis-ease, instilled with guilt. Moreover, masochistic artisans weave their web before the next door. I'm retired. Don't ask for more. It's a miracle I got this far. Yes, I get low, but I'm a pro sufferer. It's made me tougher for sure. But now I Guess going between feeling better on my feet to feeling defeat or regret. I want to retreat. Feel these special needs met. But unequivocally I'd have to pass after set. Never go back to that weak-ass debt. Can't do what I'm told, but I'll make a bet before I fold. End act dismissed from this mold of sheep. A track stuck on repeat. Hung up on old temporal iterations of this game called reality. We feel the causality. It's nobody's fault. It's the psychological playing field, adults and their cults. Someone pulling strings behind the scenes, weaving themes like Stranger Things. I'm not paranoid, but won't compromise my integrity to make a point. I gotta chill, smoke a joint, blow it out the window, let it go. As above, so below. But no one know what go on below this setting sun. Ask anyone. They don't. For now, I'm done. It didn't take that long to read. I've got some other ones I'll read. But yeah, I love the wordplay, as you can tell. There's like triple rhyme things going on all in the same sentence. And I love that kind of stuff. Wordplay is so much fun.